Probably grounding. Alright. And we're going to carry these around, because now we're doing the suicidal stuff. If you make... So there's these maps that drop from these Val side areas. This was added in the first or second content update in the game, like a minor one. But these map fragments drop, and if you complete the whole circle, you can create the Apex of Sacrifice. Note this doesn't have my normal town portal next to it. That's because this is an Uber dungeon. This is hard mode engage. I think it's a level 73 area. 70? Wow, easier than I expected. Now, you may be thinking, oh, easier than expected. It'll be fine, right? It won't be fine. It really won't. So the very first thing is you're just bombarded by magic packs of enemies. This is the Apex of Sacrifice. This is a super dungeon. I know I said that before, but the trick to this one is that there's 3 mega bosses here, with like a super unique boss at the end. If you ever got into Act 2 of Path of Exile, you may be familiar with the Val Oversoul. Well, we're going to fight a variant of that enemy coming up soon. A very tough variant. How am I killing these blue enemies so fast? It's an easy answer. My gear is awesome. And my build is pretty great too. Now, mind you, I have yet... I've gotten... The farthest I've ever gotten to this is I died to the second boss of this area. So, I don't I have... Now, admittedly, that was with a different character. So I don't know what to expect from this dungeon in terms of being able to beat it. I'm just very glad this isn't the Beyond League, where like killing enemies close together create some horrible enemies. So that would be scary. Wow, my CPU actually... I got a CPU usage warning from my streaming software because of probably this area. And all these dead corpses here. Oh hey, enemies. Now mind you, this content has been out for a while, so it's not necessarily anything new. And so people have gotten good at this whole thing. But, you know, I'm kind of not scrub tier when it comes to this game, so I just never really got around to this yet. Ready for the first boss? Yep, this is 2 Val Oversouls, and they are buffed, and if you kill one, the other enrages, so you gotta kill them at the same time unless you are incredibly good well geared. I am not sure I am. that will probably one-shot me, for instance. Alright, so this guy enrages now. I have not completed this content before. I have beaten this boss, and I have died to the set for it. Considering I didn't even die to this set really comforts me, I'll tell you that much. Oh, holy crap. My gear must be way better than I expected. Oh wait, hang on. I need to get out of here for a second, because I need to get my gear proper for this. I think I'm going to need chaos resistance and fire resistance for this. Void Spawn of Aberrath. Oh, that's a new enemy type. So let's talk about what the next boss is going to be. It's going to be called the trio, if you will, the three princes, and it's going to be some demonic people monsters that look very similar to some final bosses in Act 3. And they do a similar thing of when one dies, the other two gets more powerful. And when the last one dies, that third one gets even more powerful, kind of deal. I can make no promises as to how I will do against them, because I'm not even practiced against them. Let's not bother with anything but any of the chromatic gear items that drop.
I believe in traveling light.
Alright, what else do we have that can drop? Karuri Chopper's worth keeping. Alright, well, let's keep going. We can loot the rest of this as needed. But yeah, the whole premise of this build is that I do enough damage to life leech the rest of it. And this is good experience, at least. I'll give it that. So now for the next boss, the trio. I think we want to kill this person first. Oh yeah, you gotta stay out of those clouds, because they will they're death, essentially. Oh, that feels good. I was not doing damage before. Oh, this feels nice. Don't need that. What else can we drop here? Well, let's identify these, because if they're worthless, then there's no reason to keep them. Alright, ready for the final gauntlet? Because now we have a real boss coming up. Oh yeah, for this next bit I want the Topaz Flask again. Don't think I need to worry about Chaos Resist yet. So yeah, the whole point of these middle areas, in addition to just giving tons of experience and just being a good middle ground, and also kind of a good gear check, because if you're having trouble here, you're going to have trouble with the boss, is to refill your flasks. That's pretty much the main thing here. Oh, that's a good one. Lightning resistance, armor energy shield, not that good. Okay. Ah, no. Yeah, so many items drop from here that you don't even really care about, like the even stuff you normally be picking up in Labyrinth in like other dungeons. They say you should be comfortable doing tier 9 maps in this. So I guess that's a good indication I can do, which I haven't done much, but I did okay before. So it's actually fairly comforting that I can handle this so far. Oh wow, high level gems there. The rest of these don't necessarily matter that much. Interesting. Alright, are we ready? Dramatic stair build-up? I think we're ready. This is going to be at Ziri, Queen of the Val. I have never done her before. So this is a way to get flask charges back up. She summons enemies, friends that heal her. And I think that she does it every quarter of a health bar. Then she will summon to different pieces soon. Alright, where's the mirror? Okay, don't hit. Okay, wow, I'm not looking at things. Oh god, watch out for the flame blast, watch out for the storm, watch out for everything. Alright, first death. That's fine. That's totally fine. That we died there is totally fine. Oh god. Where's the mirror? That's the mirror, so don't care about that one. Alright, as soon as you kill one, you're fine. Gonna die here. Okay. Wow. Ha ha ha.
I believe in traveling light.
I have never beaten. That is probably the hardest fight I've ever done. GG at Ziri. So one thing of note that's hard to explain in the middle of that fight is that when she summons into 4 clones, like you only need to kill one, but one of